Detroit native, Debbie Dingell, here talking Paczki and politics. Good morning. Thank you so much for bringing this in for us.
Good morning, Jason. It's a tradition. I got to keep a tradition up.
Talk about the tradition.
You know, John's family was of Polish descent, and I have no idea it was before we were married, so that tells you how long ago it was. He began delivering Paczkis to his friends in the media and did it the entire time we were married, 38 years. And last year, Lent fell on the week after he was buried. I kept it up, and I'm going to keep it up.
That's a nice memory.
It is a good memory.
Do you have a favorite Paczki flavor?
Chocolate. I'm a chocolate girl.
Well, that was quick.
Yeah.
So among the candidates, the Democratic hopefuls, do you correlate them with any flavor? I think of Bernie and I think prune.
If you think I'm going down that road and getting in trouble this morning, I'm not.
All right, well, speaking of trouble, trending on Twitter right now as we speak is the hashtag Eat the Rich. It was a vandalism at the Bloomberg office in Flint and I guess also Ann Arbor. What do you make of that, sort of a backlash against Mike Bloomberg?
You know, one of the things that does bother me, I am not going to endorse a candidate during this primary season. I'm going to wait and see what the people of the 12th do and support it. But the reason I'm doing that is because I remember 4 years ago how tense and mean it was, and I have one goal, and that is to win, for Democrats to win this November. I'm going to any event that happens for any presidential candidate right now, and the hatred that I got after attending the Bloomberg opening of their office was stunning. It lasted a week. I had to keep reminding people, we're not going to win. I'm going to say that to everybody. If we have this kind of division among all of the candidates, in the end, we've got to come together.
All right, what about Russian meddling?
I'm very worried about that. I will tell you, I've talked about that nonstop since the Mueller report. Read the Mueller report. They say Russia's trying to divide this country. If you look at what's happening in this country, we are being divided by fear and hatred. Intelligence agencies from other democracies are saying that they know that Russia's trying to destabilize our democracies. I think we have to take these reports seriously. We need to look at ourselves and fight this hate. And our president needs to take these national security reports seriously from his national security directors.
You mentioned the word fear. On the doorstep of a pandemic, the World Health Organization hasn't called the coronavirus a pandemic yet. Dow dropped 1,000 yesterday. Give me your take on that. I
think it's serious. We've been home for a week, but I'm returning today to Washington at the end of the day. I had briefings every other day on the coronavirus. I'm looking forward to hearing from Tony Fauci and the head of the CDC. They have been trying to quarantine it, but there are economic issues, supply chain issues, and you know, but I will tell you right now, people who haven't had a flu shot, it's not too late. Wash your hands a lot and be careful.
There you are. U.S. Representative Debbie Dingell, deliverer of Paczki goodness. Thanks.
Good Jason, thank you. Good to see you.